Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online, and we are here with Amethyst Mist, our magical horse that we have not seen in a very long time. She's kind of between a pony and a horse, so they say, but she is the magical kind of horse that actually changes her coat color once we manage to get out into the wilderness, and she can absorb some of the amazing beauty of the wilderness into her aura, and she'll turn purple, which is very exciting. And we are back with her and her puppy, and you guys, I have something so embarrassing to admit. I can't remember the name of her puppy. So if you guys remember the name of her wonderful companion, the puppy that has been off at Horse Island with her for so long, then please let me know. And you guys may know something. I'm currently dressed in my fairy outfit, covered in leaves, absolutely covered in leaves. I love it. I'm going to keep these leaf shoes on forever now. They are my favorite. I adore them. And we've also got Amethyst Mist dressed up in the fairy outfit that we got last time too. I made myself go pretty darn broke over all of that. So you can rest assured that we are actually going to be doing a little bit of stable hand work here and there to earn a bit more money now, because I am totally broke. And we are also going to be looking around and trying to find more of the apple bobbing. I hear a ghost. I heard a ghost. I heard a ghost. We're going to be trying to find apple bobbing, and we're going to be... Oh, there's a little ghost. There's a ghost. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Mumble, mumble, mumble. You whisper the ghost phrase Miss Holdsworth taught you. Oh, huh? Where am I? This isn't home. There you go, little guy. Oh, now I see the way home. I'll go at once. Wait, who are you? You're the one I talked to? The one who saved me? Thank you. I have to go now, but take this gift as a reward for your help. Farewell. Oh, there we go. We just got something new. It's a saddle blanket. Geez, that ghost made really weird, like, chomp chomp noises. It was more Pac-Man than Ghost, too, so that was kind of interesting. But you guys, we got another new item. A spooky Halloween saddle pad. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I am so excited about everything. I love it. I love it. All right, so we just found a ghost right outside of Steve's farm here, and we'll have to go and adventure around quite a few of the other places. Let's go inside of town. Let's go into Silverglade, and let's see if there's any apple bobbing to be had. Because I would love... There's Derek, actually. We can talk to Derek to continue a few of our quests over there. But I would absolutely adore if we could do some more apple bobbing. I just have no idea where it is. And yeah, we're not going to be really rushing around and like racing a storm here with our beloved, absolutely wonderful Amethyst Mist, because she doesn't move that quickly. Let's check to see if all of the stalls that have popped up sell the same things. Yeah, spider leg wrap, spider reins. I have sure bought all of those, so that's really awesome. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. And you can see I put the flower festival, the little flower festival headgear back onto Amethyst Mist because I figured it was appropriate for the season to be able to relax and enjoy. And I think we're going to go ahead and come on down then. Should we talk to Derek? Okay, we'll go ahead and talk to Derek just really quickly to get a little bit of that quest moving and grooving. Here it is, a brand new stopwatch. Marley will be super happy with this. Did I say my name is Derek and that I'm new here? What's your name? There you go, Derek, because I think that's a very, very old quest we've had for a long time. So we'll wrap that up with Derek, and then we'll also go looking for Ghost. I wonder how many places you can stumble on Ghost. And we'll be racing Amethyst Mist a little bit because this is as fast as she goes right now. Because if you can't tell, not only are these horses, the wild ones, not meant to go very quickly, but she's also level 3. So maybe when we come down to visit with Marley, he may happen to have a race we can go on. He may have some apples to bob too, which would be very exciting. And we're just going to do some casual exploring, mostly looking for Ghost with our beautiful Amethyst Mist. Haha, Saga, fantastic. Thank you. I have to install this one, and after that, you must test my new track. It's almost ready. Oh, thank you, Marley. So what do you think, Saga? Quite an amazing little competition I've set up. Test it and tell me what you think. All right, I'll do my best. We don't get too much experience, but hopefully this will be okay. Oh, Amethyst Mist. Something tells me between not wearing the right gear and you not being a very, very trained horse, this has the potential to be very interesting indeed. But let's give it a go. Oh, she's a lot better at this than I thought she would be. Maybe she's been having a good time on Horse Island. She's been over there with Firelord and Melody Warrior and Rosestone for a long time. Rosestone's not been there too long though, because normally we have Rosestone out. I miss Rosestone. I'm sorry, Amethyst Mist. That was my fault. I jumped too soon. I just saw leaves. I saw leaves and I got excited, and that was all it was. That was all it took. And then jump, and let's see, where are we going next? Over here? All right. So this is nice. This would be good if you had some good commands, so you can make the turns nice, and if you had some good jump. We'll see how many more jumps we need to go around for Marley. It was really fun helping him set everything up. And let's go here. And I definitely want to go check the Abbey, because that's one of the graveyards I actually know about, and we'll see if we can find a ghost over there. Alright, how many jumps are we going to make, Amethyst Mist? Let's see. And another one right here. Alright, there we go! She did it! Good job, Amethyst Mist. Not bad! And we have unlocked yet another one of the racetracks, which is definitely something that we wanted to do so that when we do our training days in the future, we can definitely train up some of our horses pretty quickly. Alright, so Marley's still thinking about things. I think he's still going to perfect his racetrack a little bit. And let's see if we can find... I don't see any apple bobbing over here. I see beautiful flowers, but no apple bobbing. So phooey. All right, let's head up to the vineyard then, and we'll kind of ride around. I'm not sure if you can just like stumble on... Woo, sorry, Amethyst Mist. If you can just kind of stumble on ghosts just out wandering in random places. Like, what if we find one in the vineyard? That would be very, very interesting. And I do remember, okay, we're gonna look around here really quickly. No ghosts over here. And actually, I remember I saw a star somewhere the other day, and I went, it's a star! I'm not gonna get it until I'm with everybody again. And now I can't remember where I saw that star. So phooey, I was trying to save, like, finding the star to share with you guys, and now I can't remember where it was at. All right, we'll right up here, and we'll go see if the vineyard, even though they're more about grapes than apples, happens to have either a ghost problem or some wonderful apples to bob up. And I think that's really fun that sometimes you can bring apples up instead of getting a gift, because apples are still fun for the horses too. Alright, I don't hear any ghosts. Kind of want to poke all over the place. Kind of want to search over here. We're being very thorough. I guess it would be really fun to make a little ghost hunting group with your friends too. Just wandering from place to place across the land, and you can report to each other when you find the ghost. That would be really cute, actually. I could totally see, especially dressing up in little fairy outfits, like a heroic little band of fairies riding across the land, solving all of these poor lost ghost woes. And let's go ahead and ride in here. That's just the Silverglade music. Right over here. I love all the pumpkins. Marley or whoever has been growing. Oh, over at Jorvik. Who are you? Carl Franz. Oh, and he's got like a monocle and everything on. Oh, fancy. But I bet that over at Yarlahim, over at Paddock Island in particular, that must be where a lot of these pumpkins come from. So that's pretty fun. All right, I'm not seeing any apple bobbing. Phooey. I would think that the Baroness would participate for sure. I want apples to bob. And there's no apples to be bobbed. Or any ghosts to find. This is going to be a little trickier than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be super easy peasy to find a bunch of ghosties. And to find where the apple bobbing would be. But that's not the case. Alright, Judy. You know what I'm going to do, Judy? We're going to rush over. And we're going to do some stable chores, because I am almost flat broke. I can't believe I spent so much of my money on all of the costumes. But you know what? I am a leaf-covered fairy with leaf shoes and a leaf saddle blanket and a leaf saddle and a leaf bridle. So it was totally worth it. I even have my little leaf dress on. And you guys know how much I love plants and greenery and leaves, so this pleases me. Alright, we'll go ahead and clean up the area really quickly. And I've got my ears out. I'm trying really hard to listen in case we run into any ghosts, but no such luck just yet. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I'm pretty sure if we go over to the Abbey, though, we will probably run across some ghosts. So that'll be our goal with Amethyst Mist today, is to take her over. We'll race a few of the easy races, like Steve's race, for instance. I think we should definitely run that so that she can gain a little bit of experience from over there. And then we will also go ahead. Dun dun. All right, and I've got one more feed to put away. Totally forgot about this one. There we go. I'm a little pumpkin. That's so cool. But then we will go to the Abbey after we do Steve's race. So let's talk to Judy really quickly. took care of all this. Thank you, Judy. I need to start gathering up my money again, and it doesn't hurt that this also helps our reputation. Look at all these leaves, and we're just gonna, whoops a daisy. There we go, call for pickup. Pop back over to Steve's farm. We'll do Steve's race really quickly. We already found a ghost at Steve's place, which was pretty exciting. And then we'll go ghost hunting again. I wonder if the Hollowed Woods has a lot of ghosts just roaming around. That would be really cool. All right, Amethyst Mist, let's see if this gets you close to leveling up. Because level 3 is not very high. And I can definitely help you out. And she deserves to have her time to shine. Alright, and we'll also go ahead and we will see if we can get her out into the wilderness away from the roads long enough to change her colors. So you guys can see her really shine in her beautiful purple coat. It's so lovely. That's why she has a purple saddlebag. I got the pink little birthday leggings on her. You could probably make so many different outfits with all the Star Stable gear. Not gonna lie, you could probably have like an outfit every day of the week and still be fine. Alright, let's ride this way. What are you guys going as for Halloween, by the way? As I mentioned last time, Halloween is also my mother's birthday. So now we don't really celebrate like on the actual day of Halloween for any of the festivities around it, dressing up or bobbing for apples or any of that. We focus on it more being her birthday. But when we were younger, we sometimes would even have Halloween parties, and those were really fun. All right, let's go this way. Awesome. And we'll go around the corner. And I still feel so bad. I can't remember this puppy's name. Isn't that terrible? It's been so long, Amethyst Mist. I'm glad I have an excuse to bond with you for a little while. And I'm going to be really excited if this is as fast as she goes. I'm going to be really excited if we can maybe help her get a little bit more oomph to her oomph here. Because it's not very quick right now. Alright, that's alright. Come on. Come on, sweetie. That's fine. And we'll go search in the fields and just kind of examine. There we go. Oh, she almost leveled up. So cool. All right, we might swing by an easy race or two. But let's start looking around. Keeping our ears open. Because the best way to find the ghost is you just suddenly hear the noise that they give off. And we'll work our way over to the Abbey. Just in case that's a spot we might be able to find ghost. Alright, there's a harvester. He's busy at work right now. And then, in fact, is he over here or is he... Yeah, he's over there too. So I guess the brothers all look the same. And keeping my ears open. Across the field of gold. I wonder how many ghosts there are. I wonder if they change up like where they're at every day too. Or if they're always reliably in the same place. Oh my, look at this! They've even got jack-o'-lanterns on top of the druid spot. What? Oh, sweet. All right, you can do it, Amethyst Mist. She did it! Her magic power grew, and she is actually, they are floating! Those are floating jack-o'-lanterns! They're not just sitting on top of the spot, but they're actually floating on top of the spot. I can't believe that. And there's her beautiful leopard coat. It's so lovely. Oh my gosh, I bet her puppy is so happy about this. I know that they're very close. They're very good friends. And look, I mean, all right, now we've got the right color on. Oh no, her power's fading. I guess it's because we got away from where the magic spot is. That was really cool though. I wonder if she does that every time we go near the druid spots in particular. And can I get down from here? Oh boy. Oh, another star. I totally didn't expect to find this, but we found it. So cool. Accidentally stumbled on another star. That was really fun. All right. Yeah, magic power is growing because she got near an empty open area again. Is she gonna change colors? Oh, it faded right at the last second. That's too bad. All right, we'll make our way over towards where the tomb is. If you are gonna find a ghost, I would imagine somewhere near a tomb would be a really good spot to find a ghost. And then we'll also check over by the little abbey over here. And we're so close to being able to level her up. Being able to find like a nice easy race, because she's not going to go on the fancy ones very quickly right now, would be really fun. Alright, so we'll check the tomb and then we'll search the graveyard for ghosts. And if we don't find any, at least we've like narrowed it down a little bit at where you could find some ghosts. So far, actually, it does seem like they're around populated areas. What about in here? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be in the tomb, but I'm gonna be good. Stay here, you guys, and I'm gonna actually check inside of the tomb. Oh man, this is creepy. Oh, I get goosebumps every time I come in here. All right, no sighting there, Amethyst Mist. Let's keep moving, and we'll search maybe along the beach for a second. If I was gonna be a ghost, I would want to spend some time like somewhere relaxing, not somewhere where there's gonna be all these people tripping all around the place. But I guess if you're lost, you're lost. So hey, maybe there's gonna be a ghost with the tourists that hang out with James. So we might go check over there in just a second too. Let's wind our way up to the Abbey. If I was going to be a ghost, I might hang out in a graveyard just because that's where you're supposed to go. Kind of like when you're lost. Where should you go when you're lost? You should go like to the information desk. And maybe when you're a ghost, that's like a graveyard. Because that's where everybody thinks there's going to be ghosts. Alright, and she's going to change color again. Oh, she's so pretty. Poof. Alright, in the graveyard we go. Now... is there a ghost over here? Creepy music. We've got that down. And now it's gone silent again. I don't hear anybody, Amethyst Mist. So it doesn't look like we're gonna stumble on any ghosts in this graveyard. Man, she looks awesome, doesn't she? I really thought there would be some here. I'm not very good at ghost guessing, you guys. That's kind of the bottom line that I'm getting from all of this. So I guess next, if we're not going to find ghosts in a graveyard, like I thought, let's go over to Fort Pinta then. Because maybe the ghosts are like tourists. That's kind of what they're like right now, right? So maybe they're actually over with all the other tourists and next to James. So that'll be my next guess of where to hopefully find some more ghosts. And if we don't find them, that's okay too. You know what? I've never been over to that lighthouse, I don't think. I hear something, but it just sounds like the bus kind of coming near me, even though I don't see it. All right, so onward into Fort Pinta. Maybe at the very least we will find the apple bobbing. So we'll look for more apple bobbing and we'll see if we can find any of those locations. But if not, we'll have to just sort of get in tune with our more spiritual side and see if we can figure out where all the spirits are hiding. Because I really want to do some ghost hunting while we still can. But it does help just to... oh, apple bobbing! Apple bobbing! Yes! I want to do some apple bobbing. All right, so apple bobbing number 2. Fort Pinta, located. We'll have to go to Yarlahim. I feel like Yarlahim would be full of this kind of stuff. All right, let's dive in. What do we get? And what? A coconut crush. We got some coconut crush. That's awesome. All right. So I got some coconut crush this time. That's really cool. And we'll go ahead and kind of nose around James and we'll see if there's any ghost. Don't hear anybody. Any ghost up here with the tourist? No, I don't hear anybody. See, this would have been my other guess, either with the other tourist or, you know, being part of the past. Maybe some of these ghosts used to be here and used to work here. I wonder if there would be ghosts up top. I'm thinking about all these creepy locations, but yeah, not hearing anybody. So we'll just keep our... that's just the ferry. We'll keep our ears out. We'll keep our ears out, but I'm not hearing anybody. So let's go talk to James and see if there's any quest we want to activate. And then I think we'll go over to the, like, Yarlahim. I think we'll actually take the ferry and we might pop over there so we can see if there's ghosts on that side. Wallet gone, money vanished, end of the world, huh? Oh no! Where could I have got to? It's not over here. It's not over there. Might it be in my other jeans? Hey Saga, thank goodness you're here. You haven't seen my wallet around here, have you? No? Ugh, look, I promise I won't be angry. But it might just be a small chance that maybe you borrowed it? No, of course I didn't think you'd take it from me. I just felt I had to ask. Grr, why does stuff like this always happen to me? Ugh. What happened? Well, just the kind of usual, regular, old bad luck I always have. And now my wallet's missing. The worst thing of all is that all the money I had in it is gone as well. Somebody's stolen my whole life. What is the point in making all these great deals when someone just takes it away from you afterward? Grr. As soon as I get hold of whoever took my wallet, I swear I'm gonna... Why do I think my wallet has been stolen? Easy answer. I never let it out of my sight for even half a second. Especially not when there was tons of money in it. Someone's taken it. There's no two ways about it. You think we should look around anyway in case I manage to drop it by accident? I guess you're right. We'll give it a go. But if we don't find anything soon, I'll be ringing the police straight away. We can't have thieves around here. It's bad for business. You'll help me look for it? Okay. I'll help you look for it, James. I guess we need to kind of poke around, but that's a good thing because then we can poke around and we can see if we can find any ghosties. So let's searching over here. Nothing there, but we only have to search 7 spots. So while we're looking around, it'll maybe give us a good chance to hopefully find some ghosts. There has to be a ghost in Fort Pinta. Maybe it's up top, but there has to be a ghost here. And we know the secret mumble in order to help the ghost go back home. Let's look inside the jack-o'-lantern. Maybe one of the jack-o'-lanterns stole it. Alright, nothing there. Oh, wow, there's a lot of spots to search. This is interesting. Alright, we'll search inside this fern. Do you want to help, little puppy? And then, let's see, there's a couple spots over there. So we'll search over there. Is there a ghost over here? No, didn't hear anybody. Up in the tower? I don't know if you'd be able to hear anybody if there was a ghost in the tower. Oh, look, we're a fairy in the bush. So cool, fairy in the flowers. I love it. There's the fairy in the distance. Different kind of fairy, though. F-E-R-Y, not fairy. All right, let's see. Nothing there either. Maybe we should ask the security guard? I'm pretty sure he may have a good idea. I mean, that's the first person you should probably go to for when you lose your wallet. Where is he wanting me to look next? Inside of a couple buildings, or is it down here? I think it's actually up inside of the buildings, but we'll search down here too. Maybe there's a ghost along the docks. Didn't find a ghost in the graveyard. Yeah, it looks like James actually wants me to search up top for his wallet. So we'll have to wiggle back up. But I'll search along the beach. Any other ghosts? Where have you guys had luck finding ghosts? Because I was going to do this like the hard way of actually manually looking myself. Is there a ghost on the beach? Oh, I don't think I'd ever hear a ghost with all of the soft music playing in the distance. Alright, no sign of a ghost over here. And we'll ride up top again. There we go. We will ride up top again in order to make sure that we finish up what James needs us to do. Who knows? Maybe there is a ghost in the tower. So now we'll be able to actually check inside of there. Poor Amethyst Mist sitting right on top of level 4. I'm sorry, Amethyst Mist. Hang in there. Alright, so we'll ride up and we'll check inside of there. And then I think we'll go to Yarlahim. I don't know why. I just have this gut feeling that we might have a better time looking for some of the ghosts if we are over at Yarlahim, or at the very least I want to go see what's going on the farms over there because they've probably been so busy. Look at all these pumpkins. I want to go help harvest some pumpkins. That was really fun last time. Alright, so we're gonna search up here carefully. It's kind of amazing that you just take your horse up here too. And let's see. Is it all the way at the tippy top that we might find another spot? Oh, I see it. Another spot to search for James right here. And nothing. All right, so we'll search the last spot and see if we find anything there. And this will also give us a chance to see if there's any ghost hanging out here in these towers, because this is another good spot for ghosts. But maybe I don't think like a ghost. Maybe that's my problem. I'm not actually thinking the way a ghost would think. I hear one! I hear one! I knew it! I knew it! Up we go, you guys! I totally hear a ghost! Yes! Where are you, my little ghosty friend? Look! He's right here! Yes, we found one! I knew it! Alright, we managed to find the ghost and send him home. That's so cool. Goodbye, little one. I knew there'd be one in the towers. Oh, I trust myself again. Maybe I do think like enough of a ghost. Yay! Alright. Didn't find anything of interest. What did we get from the ghost? I would say that the ghost was quite interesting. Thank you very much. And we actually got the spooky Halloween gloves from the ghost. And I don't think we can actually see what the design is because it's covered up by our outfit, and I would love the leaves anyway. Man, I'm so happy to be a pumpkin fairy. It's just adorable. But that makes me really happy because we managed to find a ghost here in Fort Pinta. We managed to find the apple bobbing. We managed to get a few more special items. So cool. And I do want to head over to Yarlheim next because I just have this gut feeling that maybe there'll be more over at Yarlheim. And I thought I couldn't trust my gut feeling after not finding any ghost here, but it turned out there was one in the very tippy top of the tower. So that helped me feel a little bit better. Plus, we might be able to find a few more races to hopefully help Amethyst Mist feel a bit more comfortable. She's not really meant to be one of our primary racing horses, but it would be nice if she at least had a few more levels, so when we have special quests like this that have to do with magic, then she can kind of get around a little faster. All right, sorry, James. What are you gonna do about it, buddy? A fruity trail. Saga, this just isn't cool. We can't have a thief that goes around taking stuff off people. As soon as all the tourists hear about this, they'll take off and I'll lose all my business. This is a disaster. I've got to ring the police immediately. Now, where's my phone? I'm dead certain I had it right here. You know what this means, Saga? Someone just swiped my phone as well. Hang on, what's this? Someone dropped a little piece of banana? Is that not another chunk of banana there as well? It is, isn't it? Looks like our thief likes a bit of fruit. He'll not be getting away for much longer, mind you. Soon, since you promised to help, you can ride off and follow the fruity trail. Oh my gosh. All right, so next time we come back, I don't think we're gonna follow the fruity trail right now. Oh gosh, we kind of are already. Oh my gosh, now I'm curious. Dang it. Look at all these little chunks of banana. Where does it go? Phooey. Okay, we're gonna follow the fruity trail just for a minute. We lost it. Oh, wait, it turned around. It turned around. And then we'll have to leave James for a bit because as cool as following his thief is, and I wonder if it's a monkey. Like, that would be my guess right now. It leads right back to him. What? Okay, it just went around in a big... It's a monkey! Didn't I just say it was gonna be a monkey? I can't believe it's actually a monkey. James? James, it's a monkey. We're gonna leave that little guy right there because he's kind of amazingly adorable. And we'll see what to do about James and his monkey issue next time. Well, not next time, because next time we'll be in Yarlheim. But I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. I had no idea. No idea. I love these stories. I love the diversity of stories we get into. And I will see you guys next time in Yarlheim so we can continue looking for more ghost and delicious apples and going on adventures with our beautiful rose stone. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.